everybody. This is 15 Minutes with Uncle Russ coming to you live from Koh Samui, the beautiful country of Thailand. How you doing? Phew! I'm feeling skinny today. Not because I'm on a special diet. Yeah, I must have eaten something that didn't agree with me, so I'm feeling a little skinny. Anywho, so how's your week been? Good week? Busy? Yeah, we managed to achieve all the things that we wanted to do. Some amazing people just helped me paint the church. Yeah, it's done! After so long, it's really quite amazing. And just a special shout out to those people, to June, to Angel, to Mark, to Gerhard, and to John. Yes, guys, thank you. We now have a nice sparkly church, all nicely painted. Thank you very much for your time and your effort, and may God richly bless you. Anyhow, so today's story is another one of Aesop's fables. He's got plenty of them, so I've got lots of materials. How's that? Cool, eh? So this one's called The Travelers and the Purse. See? The Travelers and the Purse. So, let me get right to it. Two men were traveling in company along a road. Yes, I think so. When one of them picked up a well-filled purse. "How lucky I am," he said. "I found a purse. Judging by its weight, it must be full of gold." "Do not say I have found a purse," said his companion. "Rather say we have found a purse, and how lucky we are. Travelers ought to share alike the fortunes or misfortunes of the road." "No, no," replied the other angrily. "I found it, and I'm going to keep it." Just then they heard a shout of "Stop, thief!" and looking around saw a mob of people armed with clubs coming down the road. Uh-oh. The man who found the purse fell into a panic. "We are lost if they find the purse on us," he cried. "No, no," replied the other. "You would not say we before, so now you stick to your I. Say, I am lost." But what's the moral of the story? We cannot expect anyone to share our misfortunes unless they are willing to share our good fortune also. Isn't that so true, eh? It's like when you want to do something or you want to go somewhere and you have no support or nothing, people aren't interested in what you're about to do. Okay. But you go anyway, and it's a massive success. Isn't it amazing? Then it becomes, oh, no, we sent him. We sent him into wherever it is, and look what we've done. It's like, yeah, it's funny. When everybody wants to be in a leadership role, I mean, obviously, till there's a problem. Because suddenly when there's a problem, then everybody looks at the other guy and says, "No, but you're the leader. This is your responsibility. You have to take the knock of what's coming now." Human beings are funny. Eh? Yeah, when we get something that's good, we want it for ourselves. But the moment the situation becomes bad, then we start looking around for a scapegoat. Yes, you people, I'm talking to you. Yeah, anyhow. So, firstly, if you think about it, who did the purse belong to? The traveler who picked it up? Or the second traveler who was saying that, we should be saying we so we could share it? Neither of them, because I tell you why I know that. Because suddenly there were voices and people coming along with clubs. And they weren't golf clubs. They weren't going to play golf, and it wasn't a disco club, and it wasn't a football club, and it was... No. They came with massive sticks to sort these two... Well, not the two, because the we suddenly became the I. And it was going to be an eye for an eye. I know, that's so childish. But yeah. Proverbs 6:30 to 31. People do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy himself when he is starving. Yet, when he is found, he must restore sevenfold. He may have to give up all the substance of his house. So no, Jesus said, I come that you may have life and have life more abundantly. The thief comes but to rob, to kill, and destroy. Yeah, and when God calls in that account, he's going to demand sevenfold back. Yeah. Yes, Philippians 2:3 goes like this. Are you liking this? This is fun, eh? Oh, so fun. That's all. Yes, one of my favorite stories. Okay. Let nothing be done through selfish ambition or conceit, but in lowliness of mind, let each one esteem others better than himself. Yeah. So he gets a bag of gold, suddenly it's his bag of gold. You know? And we find it with many things that it becomes about me, myself, I. The unholy trinity. Wasn't it Jonah Matredi? Me, myself, I. Yeah, that was a song like that. Hopefully she doesn't get cross with me for singing it so badly. But, okay, sorry. My apologies. So, this reminds me of a story that I heard. This guy was arrested for stealing. So, when he gets to court, he's standing in the dock and the judge says to him, okay, so tell me your side of the story. He says, Your Honor, I don't know what the problem is. All I did was take a piece of rope. And the judge goes, oh, but what about the car that was tied to the other end of the rope? You see what happens? We tell half a story, but there's always your side, their side, and the truth. And the truth shall make us free. Yes. Okay. But now on the flip side of this whole thing, I suppose, this is just me thinking, had the first guy who picked up the purse agreed to share the spoils of the bag, allegedly full of gold, and they went on their merry way and they shared the spoils and didn't waste time arguing about who the gold belongs to, maybe they would have got away. Yes, and they wouldn't have become the short end of the clubs of the mob. Now, you know, there's one thing about having a crowd of people talking to you, and then a mob. When it reaches mob level, then there's no negotiating. They're not talking about, how many stripes would you like to receive because you stole the seed? They're going to whack you probably till you're dead. Yeah, because you can see what happens in many occasions with mob violence. They start looting and burning down shops and overturning cars and, you know, I mean, you got stickle. That's what happens. When they get this mob mentality, all reasoning goes out the window. So listen what it says here. Psalm 133, verse 1 to 3. And this talks about blessed unity of the people of God. Behold how good and pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. It is like precious oil upon the head, running down on the beard of Aaron, running down on the edge of his garments. It is like the dew of Hermon, descending upon the mountains of Zion. For there the Lord commanded the blessing, life forevermore. See, when we are in agreement, when we don't get involved because of selfish ambition, when team is important, but therein again lies the problem. Everybody's in team when it's going well. But when it goes bad, we start looking around at who we can level blame on. Oh, it was so and so. Yeah, you did it. So I often say to people, because I may not agree with everything that they say, and then they get angry and frustrated with me. And I always say, guys, remember, when the going is good, everybody's happy. But when the going gets bad, somebody is going to be held responsible. And that somebody is going to be moi. So, when I make decisions with other people, I've also got to consider when something goes wrong and they all run away and suddenly nobody's responsible anymore. See, there you go. How cool was that, eh? What is the story called again? You remember? Huh? Huh? The travelers, I can't even hold it up. The travelers and the purse. Honesty, my friends, is the best policy. If you find something, find out who it belongs to. I mean, you know, they could have said, wow, look how God blessed us. He gave us a whole bag of gold. Well, clearly it wasn't from God, because there were a couple of mobsters looking for them with clubs and sticks. Cool. Thank you so much for your time. Hey, I tell you what, last week was a bit of a disappointment with Ireland. And you know, officials are who they are. We just accept what it is. And maybe there's a reason why that game didn't go in the Springboks' favor. Because maybe in the long run, when all of these things, all these permutations work out, we'll end up with the right people to play and then take the trophy again. Whoopee! Okay, my friends, have a wonderful Friday evening. Be blessed. Enjoy your day off tomorrow with the family and friends. Don't forget the gathering of the brethren on Sunday. You know what? Actually, man, there should be the gathering of the brethren Monday to Sunday, to every day. Because then there would be unity, and when there's unity, we heard, then God commands a blessing. But let us not be part-time lovers. Like we love the world the whole week, Monday to Saturday, and then Sunday we put on our holy mask and we walk with our holy Bible. And we walk in and we speak in a very holy manner, one toward another. And then from Monday to Saturday, we live like the devil. Okay. That's just a side note, but hey, have a wonderful weekend. And blessings from Zoe and myself, here in Koh Samui. And yes, so I'll be signing off. And you know what I'm going to say? If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. God bless, and goodbye until next time. Toodaloo.